Hi, welcome to my first vlog. So for today's video, I am going to discuss with you 5 tips on how to get a job offer in a call center setting. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Mr. Perez. So before we proceed, my name is Albert, and for today's video, I am going to share with you 5 tips on how to get a job offer in a call center setting or in a call center industry. And just to share with you a sneak peek of my experience as a first-time applicant, and not knowing how the interview works in a call center industry, I know that you guys who are watching the video now would get something from me, because I use these 5 tips to get the job offer that we wanted. So as a first time applicant in a call center, I'm actually from Oriental Mindoro, and I'm a fresh graduate of education major in English, and I decided to come in Manila just to specifically apply for a job. And to give you the background of the interview, they say, or many say, that doing an interview in a call center setting is very easy, because as long as you know how to speak the language or how to speak the English language, you would be able to answer the questions that is going to be asked by the interviewer. So as a first timer, that's not the case for me, I believe, kasi during my first interview, I wasn't able to pass the interview. So with these 5 tips that I am going to share with you, I know and I believe that it would help you as well to get the job offer, because it somehow helped me to land for a job in a call center industry. So without further ado, let me share with you the 5 tips that I used, or the 5 tips that you can use as well to get the job offer in a call center setting. Alright, so let's start with our number 1 tip on how to get a job offer in a call center setting. So number 1 would be EOP. EOP means English Only Policy. So whenever a question is being asked by the interviewer, you should never speak any Tagalog words or speak in a vernacular. So what do we mean by saying that? Definitely, the interviewer in a call center setting would expect you to respond or answer the question using the English language, because we are going to service international countries or foreign people. So in a call center, right, you should be comfortable in using the English language, because that is the number 1 rule in call center. You should always speak in English. Just to share with you some tips on how you can feel comfortable using the language is that you can always talk to yourself in the mirror using the language. You can do it in your house. You can do it whenever you talk to your friends. By just simply practicing using the English language, it would really help you a lot to be comfortable and to be equipped in using the second language or using the English language. Because in BPO or in a call center setting, English language is our first language. Just remember that. So do not ever speak in a vernacular or any Tagalog words. So my tip for you guys is that as I was telling you earlier, you can speak to yourself in the mirror using the English language by just simply practicing. You can talk to your mom, to your brothers and friends using the English language. Second would be watching English movies. Then third is reading. I know that it is a cliche to hear that whenever you read, English stories or novels, it would help you to be better in English. Yes, somehow it would help you a lot because you would be able to, adapt yourself or equip yourself as if like you're using the language. Though it's somehow passive, is somehow a passive learning the English language, it would also add up to your learning in order for you to be comfortable in using the language. Okay, so our second tip for today is be accommodating or smile. Upon entering the interview space, you should set the mood of the interview by simply smiling. Do not ever feel nervous, though feeling nervous is actually normal since it's your first time applying for a job in a call center industry. It would be natural for you to feel nervous because when I had my first interview, I can, recall that I was really nervous doing it. But then, don't ever forget to smile because that's how you are going to set the interview, how the interview will go, and how the interview will be done. Always remember to smile all throughout the interview. Alright, so our third tip would be being confident and ready at the same time. They always say, don't go to a war without bringing any weapon because you will definitely lose. So being confident is actually not enough, but you should be ready with the common questions being asked in a call center interview. Just a tip that I can share with you guys. Before you do your interview, you should plan ahead. You should prepare, rate yourself with the common questions being asked in the interview or in a call center setting. So what you are going to do is that you search for the possible questions that will be asked in the interview, and possible answers would actually show up as well when you do it in Google. Definitely, you can use those answers in coming up with your own answer. It is very vital that you come up with your own answer in order for you to respond to such questions in a natural way. And the interviewer would feel that you are ready enough, that you are confident in responding to the questions that is going to be asked. Alright, so our fourth tip for today is making eye contact. It is very significant that you establish eye contact right away before you begin talking or speaking to your interviewer. Alright, so eye contact whenever you answer such questions is very vital during the conversation because it is actually a skill that can be developed or can be used to make your answers stronger. And in order for you to practice eye contact, you can just simply practice by looking at yourself in the mirror and you establish eye contact. Alright, so last but not the least is be yourself. When answering a question, guys, always remember to do it naturally. You can simply respond to a question as if you are talking to your friends, your relatives, or someone you know. I don't recommend or suggest that you copy someone or pretend to be someone you are actually not because it would feel awkward. You would have a hard time answering the question and delivering the answer in a natural way if you are going to pretend to be someone you are actually not. It is always best that you respond to a question or answer the interview question your own way. And just a side tip, guys, in a call center interview, it is good enough that you wear just a polo shirt, your jeans, and a pair of sneakers. By wearing that, right, it would be presentable already. Okay, do not overthink of what you are going to wear in doing an interview in a call center setting, because the interviewer will actually not look entirely at what you are wearing, right? But of course, how you are going to ace the interview. Just always remember the 5 tips that I have shared with you, because it would really help you a lot as it helped me. Alright, so there you have it, guys. I am hoping that you learned something from this video. Those are the 5 tips that I have used in getting my job offer in a call center interview. And I am actually hoping that you can also apply the same thing in getting your own job offer. So thank you so much for watching this video. For the next video, just a sneak peek, I will be sharing with you the 2 approaches that you can use in answering different questions in a call center interview. So please don't forget to hit subscribe and click the notification bell para updated kayo sa next video ko. Thank you so much!